Hey guys, welcome back to Crossroads. I'm back at the cemetery. It has this nice little church down here. I like coming here, get some interesting stuff from time to time. I got the K2. We'll see if it goes off, and we'll be using the ghost tool, maybe the Echo Box. So stay tuned, guys. Okay, just real quickly, a lot of these right here are I guess, uh, burials of people they don't know, like what's known as a poplar, and I think, from what I understand. And then, of course, there's a lot in here that uh, do have names, obviously. I like coming here, so I come out in this area ever so often. We found this, excuse me, a cemetery probably about 4 years ago. That's interesting. A little plaque and then a little stone there. 1938 to 2016 and 1930 to 2011. Lived a good long life, looks like. This right here is 1842, 1908. Excuse me, 1908. I can hardly talk. Rachel C., the wife of John A. Reeves. And this is John's side, 1843, 1906. Confederate States Army. So let me get the ghost tool. Keep hearing a cow moo every now and then. Okay, guys. So I got the ghost tool. Spirits, can you tell me who's with me right now? Give me your name. I've seen many headstones like this that get redone. They refurbish them and clean them up and everything like that. Here's another one. They look so much better when they do. I mean, some of them look almost brand new when they're done with them. There's another one. Now, one of the last times I was here, and down in this area that I'm headed, it's pretty active down through there with the ghost tool. Well, can you tell me your name, spirits? There's more of those markers there. Broad. Not far from the French Broad River. For someone with the last name of Broad in here. Still on the word broad. This cemetery, one thing about it, it's hard to walk in this cemetery. It's a little bit, heard that cow again. It's a little bit hard to walk in here. I haven't seen anyone with like the last name of Broad, or even a first or a middle. Let's go on down here. I don't think I've really ever, and it's just real close to the road, but go down here and check out these headstones. Oh, here we go. Here, this is interesting. How they got it laid down here. So, you know, like these, I guess, were the older headstones that were originally there, and then the newer one was maybe put in later, I guess. That's cool. Famous? I'm not famous, but unless you were a famous person back in your day. Little? And that could be a last name. Unless I mean like they're a little famous, I don't know. So we can find someone with the last name of Little. Can you tell me your first name then, if that's your last name? It's fairly active right here in this area. Another one of those tall monuments there. This one has a lot of names on it. And another one down here. Like I say, Little could be a last name, so that's a possibility. Hang? Were you hung somewhere? Okay, I'm still on the word hang. I've been kind of walking around a little bit, trying to find maybe someone with the last name of Little, but no success right now. Now I do have the cemetery app. I might check it out and see if there's anyone with the last name of Little in here, or could have been someone's maiden name. I don't know. Coin. Getting eaten up by bugs out here. Regret? What do you regret? It got real busy there for a while, and cars back and forth. There's no cars, just really eerie quiet. What do you regret, spirits? Okay, hang on just a second, let me load this up. Okay, I got cremate and ice. I don't know how good you can see that. Cremate, and then it quickly went over to ice. You regret getting cremated? Would you rather have been buried in a casket? Maybe that was the regret. Great. Okay guys, so on the word great, but I took a minute to look to see if there was someone with the last name of Little buried in here, but according to the cemetery search, there was nothing. That doesn't mean that it could be somebody's, buried but no name. Possibly, that could be the thing. So I kind of still leave that open to a possibility of being someone. Or it could have been that they were a little famous, maybe. I don't know. It said famous and then a little. Um, but either way, I'm not getting much activity back this direction here, and this whole area down through here seems to always be more active than the rest of the cemetery each time I've been here. But I will say this though, when it comes to the cemetery app, it's called, I think it's Find a Grave. You can, and there's different ones, but the one I use, and so if you're in a cemetery and you want to maybe see if someone's in there by, maybe you got a last name, like we did possibly Little there. If you can find it, cool. You may be talking to that spirit. So that's helped me out a lot going to places. So if I'm gonna get names, I'd have to search all throughout the cemetery to try to figure out, where that person could be, if they're indeed buried in there. But with that cemetery app, I'm not sponsored by it, although I'd like to be. That'd be cool. Let me show you real quick what it is. It's called Find a Grave. Let me get it back to the, okay, so it's this app here, Find a Grave. And if you're at a cemetery, it should bring it right up, It should bring it, let me get that ghost tool going again. It should bring it right up at that location you're at, and just go and check and see if you can find, maybe you're looking for someone particular, I think I watched a video not long ago that What the Paranormal Amy was looking for someone in the cemetery and stuff. So it does help to a certain degree. It doesn't actually pinpoint the location right off, but it can still give you an idea, because you can kind of look at pictures and kind of see. That's how I found a few of them in Riverside Cemetery. So, cows are just moving this morning. Abyss. Can you give me your name, spirits? I'd like to speak with you before I leave, if there's anyone who'd like to talk. Ever since I drove up early, those cows have been moving away. I don't know if y'all can hear them or not, but it's kind of funny. Beach. Yeah, I like to go to the beach. Would absolutely love it. Okay, guys. So I got one thing I want to try. Hit that. Hang on, guys. You can hit that box right there and it'll light up. Got the necrophonic app going. I think it said hello. Can you tell me your name? I said me. I don't. I said no. Go. It said hang earlier. Who was hung? Can you tell me your name? They said jerk. It was not talking to me. I just wondered who was hung. Can you tell me your name? Gone. If you light up that box, I know you're here too. Indeed. He either said indeed or ND, I don't know. Is. Says stop. Okay guys, so comment below what you might have heard through the Necrophonic app. I couldn't really make a lot of things out, a lot of cars going back and forth, but I at least wanted to give it a shot. I think the K2 might have went off a couple of times. Of course, like I always say, I'm looking back at my phone and my surroundings, so sometimes I will miss that go off. But still the last word is beach, which would be a cool place to be right now. Sponsor? You know, I talked about that earlier. I said that the Find a Grave is not, I'm not sponsored by them, but would like to be. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I'd like to be sponsored by them. It'd be cool. Well, one thing's for sure, I've heard more activity out of the cows than I have anything, so that's really neat. I don't know if y'all can hear it, but love to hear a cow moose. Just interesting, I guess. So I guess we'll go ahead and cut it here. Got several things come through the ghost tool, but again, no names that I could come across. That's okay. I got hung and famous, or hang and famous. Maybe there's a little bit famous, who knows? And maybe they won't find a grave to sponsor me. That'd be nice if they would. Until next time, God bless. See you soon.